And g'day gamers, one and all, welcome back. Today we are finishing Starcraft. I've got the kamikaze headband on so that it's going to be a hard mission. I feel like kamikaze is the way to go with this. Now, I haven't even opened the game yet, so first I'm going to do that. Then, I don't know why I keep looking at this screen, like I look at my face, but I should be looking at the camera. Then, we are going to unleash hell. Let's face it, I'm going to get my butt kicked. I've literally never done this mission. I'm fairly certain I've never done this mission without getting my, without actually cheating before. I don't think I've ever legitimately done this mission. So, I'm very excited to see what happens. And number 10, everyone else had 8. These guys get 10. Let's listen to the briefing team.
Cerebrate, our scouts have just identified 3 separate fleets approaching this platform, with Duran having disappeared, and the bulk of my brood still on the surface of Char. You'll need to hold off the invaders by yourself.
You sound worried, Kerrigan. Have I caught you at a bad time?
Not at all, Arcturus. How'd you manage to scrape up your new fleet? Been raiding the salvage dumps again?
I called in a few favors, made a few concessions. You'd be surprised to see how many special interest groups in this sector want to see you dead.
I'm sorry to have to disappoint your new friends, Arcturus. But you really shouldn't have attempted this stunt. It'll take more than your 3 little fleets to bring me down.
3 fleets?
Don't play dumb, Arcturus. I've already spotted the other 2 fleets.
Kerrigan, this is Artanis. My brethren and I have come to avenge the deaths of Phoenix, the Matriarch, and all of the other Protoss who fell before the Swarm. It is long past time you paid for your crimes against our people.
When it rains, it pours.
The Protoss, too. Care to take a guess as to who the 3rd fleet is?
No need to guess. It's Dugal and the remainder of the UED fleet.
That is correct, Kerrigan. This is Admiral Dugal. I am giving you one last chance to surrender your forces and submit to the sovereign authority of the United Earth Directorate.
Gee, that's a tough one, Admiral. You'll have to let me think for a minute. You know, Admiral, I think I'll just massacre your remaining troops now and watch you die in agony. How would that be?
You vastly underestimate me, my dear.
I don't think so, Admiral. You see, at this point, I'm pretty much the queen bitch of the universe. And not all of your little soldiers or spaceships will stand in my way again.
So be it.
Right, so everyone's pissed at me. And fair enough. So it's a 3v1, we start in the center. I don't actually even remember if there's anywhere convenient to expand to in this. We get nukes from Arcturus, we get battle cruisers and all the other shit happening from the other guys. I think, yeah, there's a little expansion down there I can get to. And the Protoss hit us from the south. So we get hit from there and there. So my first move is to get a hatchery built to begin defending. Well, I mean, not my initial move. My initial move is to make sure I got a consistent stream of resources coming in. And 4 are going to be required to do that one. Overlords, we don't have a lot of them. Okay, there's a couple of air defenses around here. Oh, that's right, they attack. Excuse me. Attack me from there too. Oy. So much gas. Alright, I just stuffed my face with mixed fruit and nuts. That'll do. I didn't even remember where to defend first, so we've at least got stuff there. We've got nothing there except units. We have a spawning pool, evolution chamber, hydralisk den, good to see ya. And you are going to form the very first defensive structure. That's right. You will be a hatchery. Similar to how Scout from To Kill a Mockingbird was a ham, you will also be something that human beings cannot be. Alright, lots of stuff to do. All the upgrades. We're not just going to go air because we need so many ground defenders for this one as well. Lurker aspect is going to be absolutely essential. We're also going to need something to get rid of detection. We're going to be getting comscan like a mofo from the north, and we're going to have observers coming in from the south and west. East. I mean, they'll probably be coming in from that direction as well, but not really something I'm massively worried about for now. So, lurker aspect, let's get it happening. I'll trust that many drones for now. I don't even remember when most of the action happens here. Now, I know that I've said before, like, I don't remember things being this hard, things being this easy. This one, I sure as F remember being hard. It was hard as hell. Now, there's two strategies I can take. Hey, Kaneko, how's it going? Karate Kid, yes. Kamikaze Kid today. Because I'm thinking that that's likely what I'm going to be doing, is just screaming kamikaze by the time this all finishes. And you two are going to form the first defensive structures up here. So, yeah, so I've got a cache expansion over here, which I absolutely want to move to as soon... Oh no, there's gas too. We're moving there as soon as possible. That's the one difference I'm making with this little approach. What do we got? Oh god, they're going to break through. This is going so well. I don't want you attacking the Protoss, Mr. Drone. Get back here. Oh yay, coordinated attack. Could it be I'm dead from the first encounter? Guys, medic. Everyone, kill the medic. Impale her from underneath. Ugh. This has already gone so poorly. Okay, lead him back this way. Lead him back to the other colonies. Well, at least they didn't disappoint. Right, that's not where I expected any of you guys to come from. What happened to my drone? I think I've sent like 10 drones down there already. Are they would have gotten killed by those guys. That actually makes sense. Just mine for now. I clearly have no money to do anything else. Ugh. Looks good, you dweeb. I agree. I am amazing. Okay, so that actually pisses off these guys. Just mine, people. Just mine. That's all I can do right now. We will have everything else built eventually. Lurker aspect has to be done by now. Yes, it is. I'm gonna get a couple of Sunkens going down here as well. And then as soon as I get 300, we are taking that. Why am I spending stuff if I'm sitting here waiting for money? Not everything I do makes sense, people. In fact, most things I do don't make sense. As every girl I've ever dated has said, don't talk to me again. But they also said, not everything you do makes sense. If nothing else, I am a red flag. The best kind of guy to date, I think. If that's where you're coming from, that's fine. And let's get you starting to branch out there. And I'm going to need air. I need as many Guardians as quickly as possible to cover this. At least we started with a hive. It's kind of cool.
We require more minerals.
Alright, just 200. Whew! So much stuff to do! So many things to see, so many Terrans to kill. Definitely gonna need 3 lurkers down that way. I'm exclusively attracted to red flags. God. I'm a yellow flag. It's a warning. But not one that needs to be taken quite that seriously. Definitely not someone you want to bring home to mother. Alright, did we end up getting any... No, we didn't. Not even Zergling speed. Now I think is the time just to get as many upgrades as we possibly can. I've got the gas to build lurkers once they come out. That's all fine. 2 lurkers we'll have to do at the moment. And I'm going to get some lings burrowed out here just in case they send tanks up. Once... No, I didn't build that because I thought, why the hell would I do that? I need the money. And you guys don't have 10 armor when you morph into lurkers, so... Because you guys, yeah, you've got 10 armor. And then as drones, you have 10 armor. What just completed? Missile attacks, let's go. I hope everyone had a solemn and commemorative Anzac Day, baby. With that bandana, you're a frickin' Amber Alert. Happy to be an Amber Alert. And I have no idea what they're going to send here. What do we got? We've got ramp, scout for me. Alright, there's the infantry taken care of. You just... I don't want to... Fine, I'll spawn more overlords. Just get me money. Just get me money. I just want money. And I need lots more lurkers down there. Here they come. That's what I like to see. That's absolutely what I like to see. Is your speed upgraded yet? Yes, it has. Let's get out there. You can be my tank defense. Start making hydralisks slightly less useless. And let's start getting air. And we really better get the Overlord's speed upgraded soon too. Which we can afford now. You are joking. Oh, you deserved to die. I am so happy that guy killed you. Freaking blinding my guys. Not that it really matters. Like, they got range and they're going to have visual range from the Overlord, so they can do as much blinding as they want. It's not going to have any permanent effect. The blinding won't be a permanent effect. That sounds kind of weird to say. Where were you guys? I heard you. Oh, you need to upgrade. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, you turn into a greater spire. You guys start turning out gas for me. So this is going to be the big difference from every other time I've played this. I've never actually taken the lower expansion immediately. Can I do queens yet? No, I cannot do queens yet. Are you doing anything? You're just sitting there. 100? 100? 100. Oh crap, move. I don't know where the hell their observer is, but we're gonna have to pull the defense line back here. Yeah, we need to have him behind. And that's begun. The hive cluster is under attack. That's why I built you guys. Okay, really need lurkers here. They're going to be my priority now. Okay, you've annoyed him. Get here, finish these guys off. And that's working to take everything else out. Good! Okay, we've only got one guy attacking me so far. Tank came from here, so you'll burrow there. And let's get me some lurkers. for that area. I've now seen the attack pattern from here as well. Seriously, guy? Yeah, they're actually doing that. Wow.
Require more minerals.
All spores for the moment.
Evolution complete.
Damn it, what just got completed? As I suspected.
The hive cluster is under attack. Require more minerals.
Oh my god, I need money. Before you turn into lurkers, come here, take these guys out.
Require more minerals.
God, I love lurkers, they're so freaking effective. Will you stream more of that Res 1 mod? I'm actually doing that after I do this. Because I'm hoping this won't take me like the entire day to get done. Or the entire evening to get done. Seriously. But I need things now.
Spawn more overlords.
Oh, you need Overlord stuff. And we're gonna need a whole lot more drones to back them up now that they're done. You guys, once the Overlords come through, will be able to turn into lurkers. I built more Overlords. What the hell happened to you? Come on.
Require more minerals.
Now, even though I've only been attacked from that angle, I need so much more down there. Alright, that's a little less embarrassingly defended now.
Require more minerals.
Any day. And you're doing nothing. You guys move. Thank goodness your speed upgrade came through. Look at you, you're so fast. Got lings, got getting lurkers, can do guardians now, might do guardians now. And you two guys, you can defend the ramp. Get them as they try and come up. Actually, no, because they're going to come from... Protoss will come from here. So do there, and then I'll expand the defensive line so you're behind it over there. Okay, this is going well. This is going alright. Whew. Yeah, now that I know that, like, because I don't know, I was sort of playing it with Resident Evil 1 in mind, if that makes sense. So, I was playing it like you can only back up so much and you have to stop and shoot, whereas with a first-person shooter you can just run backwards and just cap them like crazy. So, now that I have that mindset, I'll be able to go and do a lot better at it, I think. If that made sense. I'm gonna have some more of these delicious mixed nuts and cranberries. You guys come now. You guys keep doing that. Let's start getting this. Let's continue getting that.
Require more minerals.
And let's finally start doing this. Now, I need queens immediately. I should have actually prioritized them more. I just need range, because Arcturus is going to send nukes against me, which is going to decimate everything I have if I don't get detection out the front as soon as I can. Do one on this side, because I'm sure they'll come up there at some point. Alright, things are slowly starting to look like I'll actually be able to keep myself alive. That's always the way. I always get so darn close. Maybe a little spore to keep you company.
Evolution complete.
And one more right in the center of them.
Evolution complete.
Right there. Good.
Require more minerals.
Gamete meiosis. Let's actually get some queens first.
Require more minerals. Evolution complete.
So I need queens at basically everywhere that ghosts may come at me. And did I get that upgrade for the sensors? I did. That's really, really important. A few more of you down here. You guys do that. And a few more of them. My planned turtle is going well. And you guys still need to form into lurkers to protect that. Alright, gamete meiosis as soon as we can. Actually, yeah, nah, because they're gonna need energy more than anything. Here's the queens. The queens have begun. Okay, you guys are grouped. Stat hasn't upgraded yet. Alrighty. Let's start positioning them. You can get out there. You guys are now done. Sit just behind them. Happy with that. Not happy with this. But I am happy with the mineral production. That's actually starting to look pretty good. Lots of Zerglings running around. Lots of Zerglings everywhere. Just in time, it seems. No Dark Templar attacks.
Cluster is under attack.
You were gonna be a spore colony.
All forces are under attack.
Cancel that. Let's not lose the money from it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Damn it! How the hell did he get up there? Ugh. That was another
The
tank.
hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, so I need to move you guys slightly back from where you were. Nice. I now see where they're going to attack from. So, Zerglings, get up here. Right, cool. You guys get to replace... Oh, how the hell did they get a guy on there?
All forces are under attack.
And I'm confident in knowing where they're going to come from now. So, get up here. Okay, what just completed? Finally!
Spawn more overlords.
Okay, cool, that's good. That shows me where I need to resupplement. What the hell? What happened here? Okay, this is unexpected. Okay. What the hell happened here? The lurkers are still alive. They may have sent reavers. Yeah, I've lost some money. Alright. Attacks are definitely stepping up now. Good to see. I didn't want this to be boring. And I got cash. I have way too much money. Need to be getting rid of this money as soon as it comes in. Let's just start getting these things like crazy over here. Do not want a Valkyrie rush again. Yep, that's exactly what they did. Where are they?
Cluster is under attack.
Crap. Everything that flies, get on this fat prick now. Right, so they are using Reavers. We came here to do battle, that is for certain. Spore, 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 spore. Spore, 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 spore. Spore, 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 spore. Another spore colony there. We really don't need another sunken in that location. That'll be overdoing it. Actually give them the broodling ability and get the rest of them in useful locations. Okay, and let's just start breeding Hydralisks down here to take out any more potential... what the hell was that thing called? Reaver attacks. So the survival has been removed and it's just horror. It's horrible how bad the graphics are. And the voice acting. So yeah, kind of horror like that. But, I don't know, it looked like an interesting thing to play. I want to see how far I can, because as I said, it's still only in beta. So, yeah, no idea how much of it they've actually completed. Okay, so you guys are going to be group 1. We've got Guardians at each entrance, which is good. We can only do 6 right now, whatever. Okay, you'll be the flying company. Damn it. Do I have money to actually do more evolution? We're prioritizing you guys. You will have the money required to upgrade because you absolutely need it first. Who should I take out first? Should I be taking out Terran, or do you want to see perhaps Protoss go down first? Might even just save so I don't have to restart the entire thing again.
Evolution complete.
More Guardians. Whoops! Hello. I really need cordless headphones. You guys can hang there.
Overlords.
Oh my god! We're running into this problem so many times. Hopefully never again very soon. I think I need 225 for the next upgrade. They're coming at me again. I see them. I see you guys. Actually, where'd the queen go? Your queen, who got absolutely smacked in the face. Don't need to worry about ensnare because they're not going to have any scourges to shoot me with.
Our forces are under attack.
300, hell yeah. Another evolution just completed. They have no idea what that was, I don't care. As long as it wasn't this. Alright, so I want to move you guys back a little bit in that case if they're going to send Goliaths out to smack you in the face. You need to be bigger. I've got the overlords for it now. I've got the cash. Look at all that cash. been sitting there doing nothing for God knows how long. No freeloaders in my army.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn it, I told you to hold back. Alright, you're gonna hold position. You will move no further. Hallway privileges have been revoked. Hey, good, we're starting to mine gas out a little bit. There we go! Now please. Okay, that's that went good, right? That went good, they lost a lot there. Okay, you guys weren't even... Nope, here they come.
The High Cluster is under attack.
Yep, you guys can do that. Yes. Impale him from underneath. Do not let him capture my units. Hopefully he doesn't take out my overlord. Wait a second, why is he bleeding so bad? I don't remember him getting beat up. I did know they were going to come from there eventually though, so it's probably better that I start defending it now rather than later. And we've got lots of money, too much money. Let's start spending the money. I've definitely drawn some attention down here. And we need lurkers down here too. We've got enough stuff to take out any observers that come in, which is very, very good. Very, very good. But I really don't have the gas that I need at the moment. See how every single one of those original Mutalisks is now taking damage? That's what Valkyries do. They are an absolute nightmare when it comes to any kind of air defense. And we'll get one more of you to be a spore colony. You burrow here. I'm going to get one of you to do down here. Right, that'll do a good position for you there, and you are going to turn into one and go next to him. And that should cover the rampway. You can actually come forward, now that I know where their attacks come from. Yeah, that'll do. You become that, and you three become them. Yeah, right before I needed money as well. At 150. Oh yeah, already. Alright, come scout. Damn it, no, come here. Don't follow him.
Our forces are under attack.
Whatever. Okay, so we've got red all over that side. Let's go have a look at some Protoss. God, I thought there was an attack coming just then. Cool, cores are getting done. Alright, Miss Queenie, where are you? We're going to go scout the south. The southern reaches shall be breached. Do not want you people running around at all.
Our forces are under attack.
That's actually wide open. I now see, considering it's due south. I should have put a parasite on that thing. Alright, where's the other one? I need you to parasite something for me. Because I definitely want to know when Dark Archons are moving. Expecting him soon. There he is, it was the same one. Alright, good positioning. We need more visual though. I need you to parasite something else. That'll do.
Our forces are under attack.
Both of you ladies get up here. Okay, one of you return back up here. I need you to cover this entrance. Oh, thank you. What have we got down here? Another guy I want to get a parasite on. Oh, you're going to cop so many hits trying to do that. Nah, come back. What the hell? Oh, they stole my overlord. It's like I'm not even fighting Zerg in this one. How the hell do they have an overlord? Alright, I think I'm ready to start attacking. Let's just make sure you guys can't die quite as easily. Oh, I'm so low on gas. Alright, I'm going to need someone to get me a better parasite over the Terran encampment because I know nothing about white yet. And I know almost nothing about red. Oh! I know red has a missile turret there. Okay, we found white as well. Hold there. What completed? Was it that? It was that. Where are you? Any dropships? I want a dropship. I don't want a missile turret. I want a dropship. Any more dropships waiting? That'll do. Valkyrie will do. As long as she doesn't follow me. Oh crap. That'll absolutely do. Please don't follow me.
Forces are under attack.
Please don't die. Okay, got a battle cruiser. And a Valkyrie. Please don't kill me, Miss Valkyrie. Oh, so close.
Our forces are under attack.
50 more. Damn it, no, that's my parasited one. Yeah, he's not going to make it through. Okay, I'm going to take out Protoss first. Simply because they're going to steal my stuff. Their attacks are kind of the heaviest and have the highest chance of absolutely messing me up.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
And they seem to be the most active as well. Right, Protoss goes down now. And they're about to kill a sunken colony. What the blin? Sakka kurva ti vole. Alright, taking out this little scouting group first. Yeah. They are focus firing on one dude. Ooh. Yes, kill him. Damn it, I hate... This is why I'm taking out Protoss. They do a lot of annoying stuff. That was a hallucination. Give me another one of them. You guys all turn into Guardians. What about now? Do I need more Vespene gas now? That's big.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Alrighty. That was rude, that was mean. Clearly I need 2 lurkers here. You want some spawn colonies? Some spore colonies here as well, actually. No, what did you just throw that on? Actually, wait, come back. I want to parasite you. Did anyone see where he went? I desire to own this science vessel's vision. That'll do. Whew! Okay, Queen's getting out of the way, and Zerg, who have not been re-attacked yet. What the? Oh right, because I already sent him up there. Now, of all the Guardians, sorry, of all the Devourers I could have picked, I happened to pick the one that had already been damaged. Guys, come down here. We're taking out this entire staging area. Or it could be their main base. Don't really care. It's all dying. Get over him, defend them. Seriously? What the heck? Wait a second, how the hell did you all get damaged? Crap. Really should have done this with Scourges. Let's get over here, come on, kill this thing. That's another illusion. Alright, we're redoing this. We are redoing this with Scourges. How do I have no gas? You're depleted. You're depleted. This ain't gonna be easy.
Our forces are under attack.
Is anything not a hallucination? That wasn't. My god. Oh, I'm getting no gas. I need so much gas. Hello, fast talking Aussie girl. You have arrived. It's a bandana. It is a bandana that says kamikaze. Because it's the last mission and things are going crazy, I figure kamikaze is the only way to do this. Okay, that was an interesting little opening salvo on the Protoss. I really, really got hit hard. I mean, I didn't really. You guys did alright, and I've got Scourges coming in now, but going in there without any kind of Scourges was really stupid. Okay, you've been replaced. You've been replaced. Let's go again. And they're using hallucinations really heavily as well. Interesting. One guy. Okay. So, let's try this again. And this time, with what tiny little Scourges I could actually afford. What's going to be best is if I parasite that carrier. Fly these guys in. I mean, the Arbiters, like, I don't know if the illusion, the hallucination Arbiters actually cause... That was maybe a bit too close.
Our forces are under attack.
No, guys, just... Where are you? All of you. Just smash. I think I just wasted every single one of my Scourges. It's okay, they don't have the energy to do recall twice. And he's right back here. One of these things has to be fake. Good thing for acid spores. Shite. Losing a lot more than I expected to here. One more, come on. No. This isn't working like I wanted it to at all. Probably should have actually let those attacks finish. Okay, we've lost even more. And I have like no gas to do any of this stuff again. We're gonna have to send mass Zerglings, I think. Yeah, it's okay, we can handle that. Alright, another full group of Devouras. Can you imagine if I was trying to do this with frickin' Mutalisks? They would have absolutely been wiped out. Or mutilated, one might say, by now. So I need to let my Devouras convalesce. You guys are virtually useless to me. As are you. You guys are currently my Guardian group. I'm going to use what gas I have left to do Scourges. At least all the upgrades are done. We're actually fully upgraded. I'm just going to send this in as a sortie. Just as a skirmish, sorry. I'm going to send a bunch of Zerglings into skirmish while these things repair. And while they're dealing with them, we come in over the top. Got another carrier. How much health has he got? Not much. Scourges, where are you? Should only take 3 if you get down here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, that clearly required more micromanagement than I put into it. Okay, good. This is drawn all their ground troops off. Good, get in there, take these out. Guardians, prioritise. I don't know why I'm talking to them. They're going to be prioritising ground units. I'm like 72% sure of it. You get back. See if we can keep you alive. No, we cannot. And by we, I mean me. I failed you.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I really need so many more anti-air things. No, don't. That was such a waste.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Where? That's fine. How you doing? You're in the yellow, that's not too bad. Whole lot of Corsairs. Where the hell's their starport? There it is. Okay, keep fighting this way. I think that was the bulk of the air they had. What's the rest of these Scourges that I had? You get the hell out of there. What the hell is that? Was that? Oh, please don't tell me that was the one guy I was trying to keep alive just now. No? What the hell? Guys, where the hell were you going? Oh shit, everyone!
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, what have we got now? Oh no! That's much bigger than I expected. What is this, a coordinated attack? It's bad enough to be coordinated. Where'd that Scourge go? You, get in there, supplement them, and you just keep moving. I need that Stargate taken out as soon as possible.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Damn it, where the... Oh, my energy is clearly not able to be spread across multiple fronts at the same time. He's going to attack you next. Get out of there. Damn it, Maelstrom again. It's alright. We've reached our goal. Jackpot. No! Damn it, I need you guys as well. Everyone is involved, right? Shit.
Our forces are under attack.
of course. When they get caught in that bloody maelstrom shit. This hasn't worked well at all. Cover their retreat. Cover the retreat. We're retreating. I need more anti-air. This hasn't worked at all. Oh my god, let's just send Zerglings in. Okay, no, didn't end up needing... That was again. Where the hell is he? Alright, get everyone out of the way. Where the hell's the queens? Who's still alive? That's been too long. We're not going to get that. I know exactly where he frickin' is, too. Okay, he only got one spore colony. That's not actually that bad.
Forces are under attack.
Who the... Alright, yep, I left you guys in there. Fair enough. Shut up. That's my fault. We ended up with 6 remaining. Just, guys, go in. I took out most of the cannons. Most of your work's cut out for you. Just get in there. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to take out Protoss first. I don't know. Alright. Most of the Guardian group survived. Actually, no, most of the Guardian group died. But we have replacements. I think I should be sending in the replacements right now before anything else happens. Just save this and keep going because I haven't completely wasted myself out yet. And they got Dark Templars. Come on, come on. Do I have any other Guardians? I don't even know where you were supposed to be. Holy crap.
Our forces are under attack. Nuclear launch detected.
Where the hell did the...
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, get in. We need to take out this frickin' starport complex now. Archons are good. It means there's no High Templars to hit me. Too many. More than I'm ready for. Okay, we took out all the Dark Templars at least. I do have a lot of gas. Okay, I'll start using gas again. I'm gonna stop being afraid of using gas now. Good. That gets rid of them and we can start taking out starports again. Straight in from this direction. They have way too many cannons out there. 1 I'm happy with. We'll do 1. No more Templars for you. Come on, let's unpower this all at once.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn. Damn it, again. Don't attack them, attack these guys. Damn it. Not him. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, making him there. Just come back here. Okay, you're not going to fly into the thing. Fine. Just, I don't know, go and do that again. I've taken out the Templar Archives, hopefully that means they don't have any Dark Templars again. Oh man, sorry, it is, I have not been paying attention to the chat at all. I've just been doing an absolutely terrible job with this, I'm sorry. I will address all of you so shortly. I definitely build more than that. There we go.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, draw their forces off that way. Ugh. Okay, so you went in with like 3 Scourges. That's all I had. Guardians are so good. Guardians are absolutely good, my friends. They're just getting too many of these things. You're supposed to be attacking these guys that are killing you. What are you doing?
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, this went absolutely horribly. I immediately regret every command decision I just made.
The hive cluster is under
Quickly take that out. Kill this. Okay, one's unpowered.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That is heaps.
Our forces are under attack.
Where's the nearest battery? Down here? Yep, come this way.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, they got not more. I can talk really well. They got no more air. Alright, dude, send in mutas with devourers. They're super quick. Cool. You keep going in there with not enough air. Don't bother going in again until you have enough mutas or hydras. I agree, these are all very good concerns, but I would counter by saying I am under so much mental workload right now that I'm sort of incapable of doing anything. Did you think about that?
The hive cluster is under attack.
And we got 2 battle cruisers there. Where'd that group of hydras I just made go? The big one. Okay, we've apparently lost everything recently in this attack on the Protoss. However, I have kind of ensured the Protoss can't attack me anymore. No, I'm not going to pause the game. I kind of know what I'm doing already. Sort of. They seem to have had the air threat taken out there, so we are going to do that. More Scourges and rebuilding. Let us rebuild everything what was destroyed. No, just come up here. There, you. Build them, and you guys rebuild these. I don't even know what the hell took you out. I'm guessing. Okay, you guys get there to protect against any more air attacks. What the hell's down here? A couple of lings and an overlord. Pause the game, get your bearings. No, gotta keep going in. Gotta keep going in. This is how we play the game. Now we stop them actually mining. Then we just have the Terran to deal with. We're almost out of money over here. I do have 10 grand saved up. That's kind of embarrassing. But if I continue to wait, then I will have even more than $10,000 redos.
Our forces are under attack.
By what? All good. Really need to find another Templar Archives, and we are taking this expansion. I'll leave the Zerglings to take that out. You guys can come down here, and I see you. You, just get down here. Ow. Where are some more Guardians? I saw some more Guardians somewhere. You're now Group 1. You go down there. The injured ones...
Our forces are under attack.
Get up here, get repaired. Please don't be an Overlord. That's not too bad. He knows what he's doing. You protect him. Build me a new army.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, they were coming from this way, so I reckon that's where the rest of their stuff is. Take out that little outpost. All of you guys, head down there.
Our forces are under attack.
Move up. If you can attack out of range, why do you get in range? Alright, cool. There's not much there. What do we got here? Those guys. Link up with these guys. And we have enough sight to do this again. I think we're probably totally out of money up here as well, nearly. All you guys get down here, start mining there. Hopefully it'll be done by the time you finish. Okay, Protoss can't have much left. There it is. Now, most important question, have they rebuilt a Stargate yet? If they haven't and they're trying, we're going to remove their ability by removing this.
Our forces are under attack.
Where? That's fine, don't worry about that. Redoing them. Okay, next Wraith attack should be foiled.
Our forces are under attack.
Whole lot of troop production going on still. How are you guys doing for money? You're still doing fine. Alright, they haven't been able to recover yet, that's really good. Actually daring to build Mutalisks again with the low gas situation. Now, I'm actually really running low on drones. Maybe because I'm turning them into colonies every 2 seconds. What's wrong? Alright, fine. Do that.
Savor this victory, Kerrigan.
Nice.
For the Protoss will never forget your treachery. We shall be watching you.
And you pricks get down here. You're gonna have to use all of your Zerglingness to defend this little base. Kaneka knows. Hello, LaRusso, I'm back. Arcanond. Could you build mass Zergling with your admirals? I do. I can, rather, but, I can see them getting pretty well shredded. I'm so sick of you coming over here and taking out my overlords. Alright, hang up there. Alright, we have a functioning geyser again. And yeah, sorry chat, I've been really shit. I am... my hands are shaking now.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, this is cool. This isn't too bad. Alright, I'm pulling the Guardians back. I'm going to start taking out red. I want to do white last because they seem to have the best air defense.
The hive cluster is under attack.
By what? Oh crap. What did we get, Yamato'd or something? We need more stuff. Wait, what are you guys doing? I built you to do something. Come down here. I can't remember what you were for. And alright, you've expanded your creep all the way out, so let's begin doing buildings. More colonies! I have money for colonies. There will be so many colonies. I will colonize the hell out of this place. And Guardians, you are going to start moving in on red. And we should have... cool. Backup groups now done. And we don't have frickin' scouts attacking us anymore, which should also make for some very easier... It should make for some much easier attacks. I don't think I ever managed to expand back to these guys in the last few times I did this, which is probably why I never actually successfully did it. These guys don't seem to have any battle cruisers, so this shouldn't go too terribly. We'll keep you as a backup anyway. While you're here. Alright, this is called a counterattack. What does that mean? It means you just blew your load and I'm going to take your withered ass down. Zergling Hydra Lurk is my favourite Zerg units. Two units that I really use... but I don't really use that much in Starcraft, to my knowledge. You're not wrong. Like, Lurkers were so freaking powerful in this, and I didn't see the same level of power being applied to them in the later games. Mass Hydra Lurker, yeah, absolutely. It is a really good strategy, but it does take a lot more to coordinate. And I don't know, I'm just, like, Guardian does such a good job against Terran that, like, particularly because they're out of range of everything, that, I don't know, I just can't be bothered going through, like, particularly in this game, I've noticed they're really, really generous with spider mines. They're out of range. And also the Devour thing, when I figured out that they don't actually... shit. We need an Overlord here now. So this is what I expect. I expect everyone to be coming in at the same time. Yeah, Devourers don't tend to get attacked by ground, unlike Mutalisks, so they make really, really good air defenses. How are you guys doing? You've been getting hit a lot. And then we lost one. See? Spider mines. Frickin' everywhere. This is what the thing about Hydras going in is that doesn't really work for me. No, I needed them.
Our forces are under attack.
Get the hell away from the irradiated one. He's basically infectious. So this should be everything that he had. That's still going quite well. Okay. I haven't even looked at minerals. I should absolutely just be producing mass everything again. And you guys I did to make these. And you guys keep an eye out for... again.
Our forces are under attack.
Everyone destroy that. And my Overlord's gone. Again. Got some more Overlords there. I'm going to need these three when they come out. They cannot do that indefinitely. They are going to run out of money eventually. Ooh, who are you? Get back, please. You may convalesce. And the rest of you guys get over here. You, I want up to the north to take out the science vessel that is inevitably going to get deployed when they realise I've brought more overlords down. Yep, take out the rest of this stuff.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, damn it. There's nothing else down here. Alright, start coming up here. The Devourers look like they, yeah, Hydra's good against Terran, not good typo. Yeah, against spider mines particularly. I was pretty sure these guys would have the shit mind out of everything. Okay, starting to get replacements. Lots of replacements. And we're... that was all my best bets. By what? That one dude. You're basically as good as dead, so I'm just going to leave you out of this. Alright, we've got the main base. So I might come in from this way. Because it looks like they can reinforce from the south. Same area. Come on, see if we can get him.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, where did we get him? Oh, he was over there. Okay, yeah, you stay there from now on. So up this way, yeah. And screw it, you guys, you're coming in as well. Please say Mulix in with the Devourers this time. I will not. And that explains how I keep getting my Overlords taken out there. I don't have Mutalists, I've got like no gas left. I need to turn them into. I need the gas to turn them into Devourers. Also being I need to rebuild these things. Why can I hear that? There he is. All good. We got him. Again with that shit? Seriously? Well, they've probably lost all their nukes now. Nah, Mutas would get torn up if I came in here. And the Devourers shoot so slowly. Oh no, don't Devourers look like they're like a giant toothpaste tube? Just has like the squeeze to get it all out? There's enough though. The Guardians, sorry, Devourers shoot slowly, but they're really, really tough and they take the focus. The other issue with Mutalisks is they constantly fly out on their own and do their own thing. I'm constantly having to pull them back and they just get themselves killed. They're way too much to manage. Whereas with these guys, I know the Devourers aren't going to get attacked by any ground units. The ground fire is exclusively focused on the Guardians and I can pull them around just to kill air. They might be slower to shoot, but they're doing more than twice as much damage as the Mutalisks with each shot. Oh, you haven't bottom right. That's because the UED's up here, and anything I send down to this area, they will attack.
Our forces are under attack.
Get over there, show me what you can see. See, Mutalisks, they would have already been wiped out had they gone and done that. I only lost one Devourer. Look at that guy, he's in the red and he survived that entire thing. Yeah, they're just too survivable, and with the gas issue I've been having,
Our forces are
very sneaky. I am actually going to send Hydralisks against the white army though. So send Mutas instead. No, because the Mutas run away. They run away as soon as they get into combat, especially if I need to... because I'm only sending the Devourers in to attack when things attack us. If the Mutas run in, they immediately get distracted, they go in ahead of the Devourers, and they immediately get attacked by all Marines and ground units and missile turrets. Mutas do not work in this configuration. That's why I'm not using them. The Devourers are doing just fine, because they shoot, they draw fire, and then they continue to shoot at them as they reload. Devourers are a significantly better option for this. Alright, you guys reform with these guys when they finish.
The hive cluster is under attack.
What do we got? Another big ground assault. Again. It's alright. Pull them in, allow them to attack. Alright, fine. Unburrow. And you guys continue attacking in force. You guys come back and reinforce the hive. I knew you were going to come down there eventually. Yeah, see, UED's always going to come here. If I went there, they would take me out entirely. I can take this now that I've cleared the northern threat. These are the things that need to be destroyed and in this order. Otherwise, I'm just setting myself up for failure.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, where are you?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, good thing they got no medics. How far away are you guys? Ugh, no! They're not going to get there in time.
Under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Far out. Nice. Got him eventually. And you get down here. I need another hatchery. You guys continue down this way, and I'll head these guys out to defend them. Alright, how are we doing for money? We're still doing pretty good for cash. I'm seeing way too many battle cruisers run around, so we're absolutely gonna scourge the sky. Mutas have Goliath AI. When they get cocky, they chase down enemies, die, and separate from the war party. Exactly. Mutalisks are an absolute nightmare to control. Okay, you guys continue to mine that. Attacking force continue moving south. Ah! I think I hear my doorbell. There's someone at the door. They can wait, I think. I'm sure my roommate will get the door without much issue. And kill whatever took out the drone I tried to send here. Ah, that's what took him out. They're one remaining unit. Or Arcturus is one remaining unit. Alright, let's infest this thing. Okay, that area is now sufficiently defended. You guys get down and reinforce them. Another one? Oh, that annoys me. That's better. Start building stuff for me. Good work. Now I'll start taking out white.
Congratulations, Kerrigan. You've beaten me again. Just remember that I'll be out there, waiting for you to slip up. Because sooner or later, you'll make a mistake.
No. I never make mistakes. Do I not respond to them? Alrighty. Well, they've been well and truly effed. I don't know how you ended up getting ungrouped, but this corner. Wouldn't that be embarrassing if I had an upgrade I hadn't done this entire time? Well, a useful upgrade. Okay, cool. This is starting to look a little more manageable. Now, my gigantic Hydralisk army comes into play. Still a bit of an experimentation. Let's see how far they are up here. Damn it, I hate that they killed... Bad call, love. Okay, not happy with that. That's doing fine. What the hell's here? Okay, so there's nothing immediately in that vicinity. That's not too bad. And you guys are still going. Just keep trying to go north. I'll probe the extent of this human infestation that I need to purge. Damn humans. Couple more overlords. Ah, come on, something. And next expansion's up. Cool. You guys begin there. So they're doing the old hiding out under the fans trick. They do have spider mines as well. Okay, a lot of sacrificial Zerglings are going to take the spider mines out, and the Hydralist force is going to come in behind them. And I need one more structure. I'm going to take my time now, because I'm only fighting one. I've well and truly got him. I'm going to be going in with Defilers and casting Dark Swarm as often as I can, because that makes them basically invincible from the air. I'm just going to start taking out this missile turret line. Once I get a few more cannons in, the plan will be to lure in as many of them as I can. Their air units, that is. And slowly take them out. Just do that whole attrition thing that I love so very, very much. Okay, what have we got left? You and you are all new. That wasn't even meant to rhyme. Right, get up there, start mining. Continue mining. Okay, infested Terrans, you are going to be just running suicide mission. Head in, see what you can see. And you set your rally point to there. And you set your rally point to there. Dude, I told you to attack move. What the hell, man? And well and truly start reinforcing that thing. And there we go, underling limit exceeded. Just chase down that Goliath and see what you can't do to him. I saw something here, it had an ill-fated look about it. Okay, it was a battlecruiser. Almost. So damn close to getting him before he actually got that shot off. Alright, we can actually irradiate a colony, it turns out. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, got some Zerglings running around, doing not much. Again? Damn it, they took that one out again. We have so much to do. Let's go. All the spore colonies are in place. We start taking out turrets now. You Zerglings have found the edge of your base. Let's see if we can find a way in. Probably get 2 before they respond in any kind of heavy capacity. Nice.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Right, you're doing Yamato, I see it. An old defense matrix trick, eh? So I need to figure out where these battle cruisers are exactly coming in from.
Our forces are under attack.
Wait a second, that was a Goliath. Kill the Goliath, where is he? Okay, I would have expected a much stronger air response to this. Well, if they're not going to do it, we're going to keep taking advantage of them. Ooh, what have we got over here? Got a mineral field being defended by a single Goliath. Well, that's just not very effective, guys, because I'm going to go build there now. That's alright. You guys have to be here by now, surely. Sending you for a bloody long time. Well, this is less relentless than I remember it being. But, it's still definitely presenting a challenge. Still not finding it easy. But I'm mostly going to be able to do it. Okay. Commence the northern expansion of the colonies. Oh, now we can get back to it. What's everyone doing? Not much.
Our forces are under attack.
Hmm? And yes, I'm now pulling like everyone I have up here. Oh, damn it. Damn. Holy crap. There's that counterattack I was talking about. Whoops, light, sorry. Where the prick did just mad at him go? I saw you. I absolutely saw a battle cruiser here somewhere.
Our forces are under attack.
And you guys. The bulk of my air defenses get up here as well. All you guys, you're going to need to form replacements for the Devourers that just got killed. You will be sacrificed, do not worry, my friends. We are going to absolutely slaughter everything. And you guys can get relieved by them. Can anyone even get out? Alright, looks like I'm researching Overlord carrying because half my forces can't even get up here apparently. Alright, we're setting this up as a staging area. Hello. Nice. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Damn it. This tactic is pissing me off. Not enough so that you guys get to be heroes, though. Alright, more Scourges. Up there. Up there. Up there. I'm just going to start running Infested Terrans in as well, if no one has a problem with that. Oh, you've been told to blind Devourers, haven't you? That's called bad intel, love. should definitely have told you a little more about the situation you were going into just now. Well, how did one lurker make it in, but... Okay, two made it in, but no others. Oh, and you're blind as well. Gonna need a lot more overlords up here as well. God, is that carrying capacity upgrade finished yet? What the hell was that? Damn it. Shouldn't have pulled him off, would have been worth the gas. Nice try, well you got that guy. Alright, I'm curious as to how many more battle cruisers they can actually lose.
Is under attack.
Alright, fine.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Send in everything. Let's see how you deal with this many lurkers. Oh, I like it. You actually tried to send in little defenders. That's so cute.
Our forces are under attack.
Do we have any overlords? I need overlords. Okay, get up here.
Our forces are under attack.
Who the hell's getting hit? Ugh, another one. You really should patrol towards that top area like the last stream. Probably, yeah. They do seem to be very battlecruiser heavy. But they are also sending out a lot of marine patrols as well, so I worry a little bit about that.
Under attack.
Everyone, kill that thing. And you, before you die, make a colony. Damn it. And you guys unload everything there. Is there any drones left? I thought I had a drone survive that last little engagement. That should be the most annoying place to have them there. That's going to form the new staging area. This is just going to be a resource hub. And more scourges. So many more scourges. Wow, they actually managed to knock my overlord count down. And how are you doing? Still going well. Queens, up here please.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn it. Yeah, big mistake.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
That was likely another Yamato shot. Yes, it was. See, look at how quick Devourers take battle cruisers out. Alright, where are all these, what did I just do? Whoops. Built the wrong thing. Get up here, take out this dropship.
Forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, two of you. Damn it. I just heard the wind down of another Yamato gun. Alright guys, get back.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, so many things. And this is the engagement I was waiting for.
Our forces are under attack.
See if we can pull them back here. You guys get up there, kill everything you can. Actually, unnecessary. This has now finally come in. Patrol with Scourges. I can't afford to lose them. I need them targeted for when they send battle cruisers out at me. I need them in exact positions.
Our forces are under attack.
I hate blind so much. I knew that was one of them. Why did I just try to build on creep unsuccessfully? Science vessel again. You're gonna be so dead so quickly, son. Damn it, they just got one of them. Well, there go a bunch more of my lurkers. Good thing I have heaps to spare.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's a bit better. You two up here.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
And here comes the cavalry. Did all my scourges die already?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, there they were. Oh, this platform really is becoming a stage, isn't it?
Our forces are under attack.
And I clearly need to build myself, oh, sorry, get myself some more workers down here. And that is the sound I've been waiting for ages. The science vessel popping as it explodes. Just get him out. What the hell was that on? Whew! This is getting adventurous. You guys really are spending a lot of cash on this thing, aren't you? And my resource sector's going nice, nice. Underling limit still being the issue. Oh, finally! Oh, wait up, no, that was a mistake. This just hasn't slowed down enough. So got quite a few things there, it seems. And once again, I can't control patrol with scourges because they're just going to get taken out by all the ground units. And there's only one.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Only one lurker there. Look at that. Damn, you guys are throwing a lot of stuff there. Crazy, crazy, crazy business. So much stuff to kill. And so much stuff to replace. Why? Why can you not build there? You shall build there, I have decreed it. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Right, so much stuff happening. Kind of mentally exhausted right now. Not gonna lie. Brain's just tired, just really brain tired right now. Cool, you three, get into an overlord. We're almost ready for the Hydralisk attack. Where are you two? Where'd the rest of you go? Well, I reckon we go up this way first.
Our forces are under
Defenses remain in this location. How the hell can you guys think that's a good idea? Sniping comments on the top platform because I'm trying to use lurkers to supplement it. And there's just no room. With the amount of room I need for spore colonies, there's just no room for anything else.
Our forces are under attack.
My god. I don't think my Hydralisks even survived to make this attack. Nah, screw it, I'm just gonna have to go in with air. Another big push. We gotta start killing these factories. We gotta figure out where the hell their starports are though, because those are the things that are annoying me the most. Okay, Goliath factory. Get rid of that. And you make a complete group. Head up there. You. Complete the rest of that group. Alrighty. One drone on minerals at that expansion. Yeah. Have a look at my minerals, man. I don't need them. Oh no, I did have some left over. Cool, you can do that, and you guys can be that.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, I think I found where their starports are, completely accidentally, but... Everyone get under. How the hell did you get made part of that? I accidentally made a drone part of my attack group. No, you can go there. How are things doing here? Lurkers don't have range.
Our forces are under attack.
Where the... Oh, hello!
Our forces are under attack.
Get out of it. Oh my god, I don't know, form a sunken colony or something.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn counterattack, it's killing me. Stay under the swarm. Haven't lost a single devourer yet though, that's really good. Drones are scary. Drones are kind of scary. Well, I'm kind of happy with myself. I never actually managed to do this before. Not surprised as to why at all. Excuse me, just hiccuping. Alright, that's their western edge taken out. Alright, now I feel comfortable enough making this patrol. Wait, what's over here? Oh, very active starport. You seem way too hurt to continue the fight. Don't know what the hell that was. Okay, we wiped. No, did we finish wiping this out? Continue down there. I want to make sure everything's gone in that area.
forces are under attack.
The hell was that? Ah, Scourge flew off and died. Alright, satisfied there's nothing else in that quadrant. Yeah, good luck, dude. What I might actually do with you is send all you guys in there. Okay, so we're moving in this way here. That is quite a sweet one shot.
Our forces are under attack.
Where the hell are you guys? Who's being hit? Yeah, you got absolutely no chance of making it through there, mister. Goliath melted inside his own chassis, I like to think.
Our forces are under attack.
Really do have a good anti-air capability. If I didn't have so many of these guys, it might actually be an issue. So much more killing to do, so much more killing to do. I'm even losing the thing. The infested Terran is still stuck up on that platform. How'd the other guys go? They seem to have wiped out the base. That's a lot of red. What's killing them?
Our forces are under attack.
What else is coming in? Oh, that's the main aircraft manufacturing facility. And they've stopped building. Looks like I've actually bled them.
Our forces are under attack.
No more resources left. They're building in every last little unit they've got. Well, let's see what else we can find up here. We find men, and we find tanky things.
Not enough energy.
Oh, you've done nothing so far. What are you guys killing? What came through? Just keep those defilers borrowed. I mean, I'm sort of using him as a novelty now, so kind of whatever, but I'll do this last little act of service from my defilers, and now I'll borrow them. Yeah, I'd say this is definitely a win. Oh, that has been a long time coming. It's a tough mission though. Great. See how my Guardians can't kill that one guy? It's because he was using the Dark Swarm. That's what it does. It makes it nearly impossible to kill anything underneath it. I'm happy it was a combined arms effort at the end. God, I remember running out of money so often in this mission. I don't know how the hell that happened. I must have really changed my playstyle since then. You guys get on that. I hear another Valkyrie.
Kerrigan, I am prepared to offer terms of surrender.
Just don't know how things work up here, do you, bud?
You're not in a position to offer me anything, Admiral. And I don't take prisoners. I'll tell you what. Turn your remaining ships around and start heading back towards the Earth. I'll even let you have a head start before I send the swarms after you. It'll be interesting sport to see how far you get. You die.
Yay, done. Oh my god. Let's increase the resolution for the victory video. Okay, that's I shouldn't have done that after rock climbing. My hand is very, very sore.
Once again, I stand atop the broken bodies of my enemies, victorious, but not unscarred. The Earthborn Directorate has been destroyed, and the Overmind lies dead and trampled beneath the ashes of Char. As for my unlikely allies, I think that I shall allow them a reprieve. For in time I will seek to test their resolve and their strengths. They will all be mine in the end. For I am the Queen of Blades. None shall ever dispute my rule again.
Dearest Helena, by now the news of our defeat has reached the Earth. The creatures we were sent here to tame are untamable, and the colonies we were sent to reclaim have proven to be stronger than we anticipated. Whatever you may hear about what has happened out here, know this: Alexei did not die gloriously in battle. I killed him. My pride killed him. And now my pride has consumed me as well. You will never see me again, Helena. Tell our children that I love them, and that their father died in defense of their future. Au revoir.
Still a pretty sizable force. What was it, 10 battle cruisers? Whole bunch of wraiths. Oh, it's an arm. Awesome. That's an arm holding a cigarette, even better. Do I have to go through this myself, do they? Thank you, fast talking Aussie girl. But how many did I wipe out and without repair and resupply successfully? That's a very good point. I think they should have like actually shown them sort of, you know, falling apart and, you know, on fire with like bits hanging off, and that would look really, really cool. Tannis and the Protoss survivors return to Chakuris and begin rebuilding their once glorious civilization. God, I really did a number on all of them. Zeratul and James Rayner went their separate ways and have not been heard from since their departure. But we can see from the picture that Rayner is never far from a gym and a bicep curling machine. Fire on the exterior of a spaceship is bad. Actually, that's a very good point. They can leave, I don't know, they have like bits broken off so that maybe like one of the wings is damaged or fallen off completely. I don't know, they could have made it look at least like that. They also had sound, and there's no sound in space, we do know this. And alone, floating on a dark platform above the burned out planet of Char, Sarah Kerrigan, Queen of Blades, sat and lorded over the ravenous swarms, unable to shake the feeling that a great threat loomed just over the horizon. Well, we are going to explore that great threat, team. Oh wait, there's one more mission. Carrying Nelly Sarah from the vastness of space, where she beheld a great void, or perhaps a reflection of a hollow victory and of the trials yet to come. There's one more mission, which I just am feeling not in the mood to play right now. Oh no, okay, it's not coming up straight away. God, guys, thank you so much for sharing that little thing with me. I'm going to take a quick break. And when we come back... shut up. How do I do this? Okay, oh god, my hair's terrible. I should leave the bandana on. When we come back, it is my intention that we are going to play a bit more of this first-person Resident Evil game. So, Resident Evil first-person shooter. We had some fun with it the other day, but I was playing it like... I'll put it under my headband, I don't know. I was playing it too much like a Resident Evil game, and because of that, I died really quickly. Like, 'cause you get hit once and you die. So it's only a beta, but it was a really, really cool game. I am going to take a break for about 10 minutes now, and then we're going to come back and we are going to try and continue playing this Resident Evil first-person shooter thing. It's like the original, looks awesome, beta, some fans made it, but yeah. I'll be back in about 5 or 10. And we're back. So, jumping into this Resident Evil game. God, my hair looks absolutely horrific. I'm going to put a hat on again. There we go. Anzac Day gets my old deployment military hat. Alright, let's just move that so the sound's a little better this time. So, this is the Resident Evil first-person shooter thing. I've also got my dinner, so I'm going to be like picking at dinner and stuff in the midst of this, and it's very particular. And by particular, I mean it's a beta that doesn't really work that reliably. And it's already not letting me... Oh, no, there we go. You can only press the right buttons. Load game. I didn't even see a way to open the inventory last time. Wait, it says that. So I can move up and down. I think the eye is following me. No, those buttons aren't doing anything. That doesn't do anything. Neither does that. The mouse buttons don't do anything. Well, I know I can't load a game because I didn't save a game yesterday. Yeah, so this is the biohazard experiment, which is clearly in the most experimental of stages. My first suggestion would be make the game work, and then sell it and make millions. Right, I'm now going to press every button on the keyboard in sequence to try and... except for that one, because I know that one goes down. I had no trouble doing this at all yesterday. I have no idea what's going on now. Does escape go forward? Alright, we're restarting this. It could just be that the